sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
I wonder what the end of this is like. Because he's already... well, basically everyone's gone. But we're sort of learning what happens and...
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. I'm all right. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, by the sounds of it, she's black.
It's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed
Otherwise
to.
she wouldn't have said that.
I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Oh god.
I've lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Alright, crime right. There we are. Do I go back down there or down track? Down the road. Right, I can see the garage is open here, so we're gonna try and go in the house. Nope. Anything? Oh, right.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taking over your music, but that is your dad and I, in case you come home. I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Case. Right. Oh, that's my face you just went through. Yep. Right, let's check downstairs first.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. Oh, the door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but he just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Interesting. Yeah, so whatever it is, definitely started the observatory. More paint.
Come on, you stupid bastard.
Hey there.
Ah, damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah.
All I'm saying is it's pretty funny how the battery didn't... Like, the battery must be dead, but... Dead lights from.
Stephen?
Stephen! Stephen!
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me.
Stephen!
Stephen!
Oh my god. The game is closed again. Don't worry. It's not too much of a problem. You'll just have to deal with like the game stopping for a couple of seconds. Oh my god.
What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive.
Oh god.
It's the only explanation.
Right, sorry about that again guys, I had to go and do something again. So let's carry on. Right, so yeah. Let's go back outside. Ooh. That noise didn't sound good. Whoa, oh, that's a wall on the floor.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
This is over disappearing because that was a big
I can
boom.
hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again.
No, I don't think it is.
I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
She's gone. Ah, the game stopped again. Right, one sec. And again. I don't know what's wrong with it, it just keeps minimising. And give it a minute. There we go. Yeah, sorry about all the game crashing and closing. Oh god. I can hear stuff. Why is my frame rate dropping so bad? Right, who's next? Alright, we're now going to see Frank's story.
Done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go of this, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. I've got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Okay. So by the sounds of it, Frank is the farmer. Or a farmer. What? To the tree!
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Stephen...
Look at that.
I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Stephen's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Okay, let's keep going. Look at the quality of all this, look. And the way it moves. Oh god, the thing's running away from me. Wait for me! Look at that. So nice.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 1-9. Breaker Travelin Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over.
My
Hello?
family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless of a shit.
Stupid bastards!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Right, where we go next? Where we go next? So Stephen seems to be trying to, I don't know. Yeah, where are we going? I'll just wander myself in and find stuff. Nope, one out here that would talk to me. I don't want to go up here if there's nothing there, so let's go back and find out why my glowing friend is not moving. There's got to be a reason, let's go. I wish you could run. Whoop. I'll get better frame looking on the floor. Interesting. Am I missing something here? Why are you not moving? I don't understand. Let's go up here.
You knew? Wade called me in about 6 weeks after. Once he thought I could cope with knowing.
Just
Can I
look
ever
at that.
repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
Alright, we'll just keep following this because my glowing ball is not showing me what to do now. There's a radio here somewhere. Up. Yep.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
So I'm not sure whether to go that way, this way, I don't know. I need my glowing ball friend. Right. Do we get... Let's follow the road up and then we'll go up that way. Anything but a car?
There you go.
Oh,
Yep.
Thanks, Frank. That should get it out of the way.
Well, they got swords in the
I
back.
don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well.
Maybe
Robert's
follow the road
taken
up
the
instead
other
after.
car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Shit. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Okay, oh god. Alright, let's follow the road up. I wonder if we're going to go on sort of like a big loop around this village and then back to the observatory.